we're in Brooklyn Strategist today. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I'm here with Ronnie. Ronnie brought 2,000 points of Tyranid. And tell me about your list.
Alright, so basically right here I have 2 units of 20 Gene Stealers that are going to be following up the tunnels with my 2 Trigons right here. And I have 2 Tyranids with rupture cannons for long range shooting, and the Barb Hero Duel to also take down any tanks or big monsters that I need to, which is great because you're bringing a couple monsters. And for my Warlord, I have my Hive Tyrant, one of my favorite knit models of all time, with the Bard Strangler Relic, so he could ignore invulnerable saves, and 2 Death Spitters, and also the Bio Wars, which every Tinted army should always have a unit of Bio Wars. And this is High Fleet Chronos because we are very anti-psyker.
Okay, and what detachments do you have in here?
So basically what I'm playing today is Spearhead, which consists of the Bio War and the 2 guys right here, the Trigons, and 2 units of troops, which I thought maybe to have a battalion, but I'd rather do it like this. And so I brought the 20 Gene Stealers, and for the HQ it'll be the Tyrant. As far as the Barb Hero though, he's the super heavy detachment that I have, so I get no command points for that, but he's still awesome.
So this guy is going to be
The Warlord.
Warlord. What's the trait that you're going to be using?
He has the Soul Hunger, which it is the very nicely anti-Psyker Chronos trait, which if a Psyker fails to test within 18 inches of him, they take D3 mortal wounds.
Nice. Okay, and that's 2,000 points of Tyranid. And over here we got 2,000 points of Chaos. We got 2 detachments. We have Magnus as the Lord of War, Kairos Fate Weaver, and the Lord of Change as HQ choices, accompanied by a Changeling. We got an elite choice, which is the Scarecrow Terminators. That's 1 detachment, that's Supreme Command detachment for 1 command point. And then over here we got Patrol, we have Blue Scribes as the HQ choice, we got 2 troop choices, Cultists, and the elite choice we have the Scarecrow Cult, and that's 2,000 points of Chaos. Actually, Magnus, as I said, will be the Warlord in this game. He's going to have the Tenacious Survivor Warlord training, and that's it. Let's take a look at what type of game we're playing and the board. So Ronnie, what type of game are we playing again? We're playing missions from the Maelstrom.
War, Contact Lost.
Contact Lost. Okay, so we have 6 objectives on the board.
6 objectives on the battlefield.
We got objective marker right here. We got objective marker 6, 5, 2, 1 over there, and we got 4 hiding back here. We are going to deploy, and we'll be right back with you. So we finished deploying. Chaos deployment looks like so. So we got Magnus, Changeling, Blue Stripes, Cultists, next objective 6. We got Lord of Change and Terminators holding the center of the deployment zone. Another unit of Scarecrow Cults, and we got Kairos Fate Weaver and another unit of Cultists next to objective number 4. Tyranids are kind of all smushed over here in the center of the deployment zone, and you got a bunch of stuff in reserve as well. So the Tyranid player, Ronnie, finished deploying first. He's gonna get +1 to his roll when determining who actually gets to go first. So let's roll off and let's see what happens. So Ronnie gets a 5, that's a 6. I can't really beat that. I can tie it. I can.
That's a 6?
That's a 6.
Alright.
So we're gonna try and re-roll this. That's gonna be a 4 + 1, that's a 5. And it's a 4.
Got it.
Tyranid goes first. So
seize the initiative.
Seize the initiative on a 6. Can't roll 2 6s.
Alright.
So it's gonna be Tyranid. Battleground 1. Moment phase.
Nice. So this is what I got. Master of the War.
Nice. Okay.
Casting a psychic power, Tyranids or Psychics. That works for me.
And I'm immediately regretting my deployment, but it is what it is. So no movement with these guys, so we're just gonna get straight into deep striking or coming in from reserve for the other guys.
You finish deploying first, you get a +1. Or if whoever finishes deploying first goes first.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Look like Christmas.
I get that a lot. When I imagined them, they looked a lot cooler. After I saw them, it was like, oh, Christmas hits.
Well, listen, this is kind of like a Thanksgiving theme game. I have 3 turkeys on the table, so you know.
It's the Grinch that stole the Eye of Terror.
Oh, yes. You do.
Darker red.
He's crushing it.
Oh, no.
You got more stuff coming? Oh my god.
Yes. All right. So
That's gonna be it?
yep.
Okay, so moving on to, I guess, the second phase.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in the second phase, we got just this guy at the psych on the table.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try and do what now?
The Hype Tyranids will be casting Catalyst on himself.
Okay, what is that gonna do?
So basically, on a roll of a 6, he gets 5 up feel no pain, basically.
Okay, and the warp charge for this to go off is 6. Okay.
Can
I
you
am
reach these guys? Oh, actually, you can. Never mind, I'll put it on the G-Sealers.
on these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too far away to try and deny this, I believe. So
Yes.
go for it.
Need a 6. Got a 5. Did not go off.
Okay, I'll take that.
So,
Unless you want to
nah, I'm not burning a command point for that. Next power, I can't even smite you from here.
Yeah, I don't think you're within 18.
Yeah, everything's too far, so I can't do my next power, so that'll be it for the second phase. Moving on to the shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
I will begin my shooting with the Barber Hero duel shooting at Fate Weaver.
So who's shooting?
The Barber Hero duel is gonna shoot at Fate Weaver.
Can that guy see him?
I can see it. I just need to see any part of your models you have wings. It's the same as basically when I play Mortarion. If you see my wings, you can target me.
Okay, go for it.
Any part of the model, you got it. So I'm shooting at him. So he fires 12 shots, strength 8 minus 2, D3 damage each. He needs a 4 to hit. And he 4 to hit, and he will reroll once.
Go for it.
Rerolling the 1. Nope.
So that's going to be...
That is 5 hits. Yes. His strength 8 minus 2. Your toughness 7.
7, yep.
Alright, so we increase the wound. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus 2, so your imbo.
Yep, we're going to do a 4 invuln save on 4 of these guys. And it looks like we saved 3 of them.
1 going through.
1 goes through. I'm debating whether I should burn a command point. This is going to be D3 damage.
D3 damage only.
Go for it.
That is a 5. So 3 wounds.
So he's down to 13 wounds left. Okay.
For my next shooting, I'm gonna be shooting this guy.
Okay.
Same target.
Same target.
Yes.
Okay.
And he gets to fire twice.
Okay.
And the rupture cannon is heavy 3. So I'll just roll all 6 shots because it's at the same target. But this skill 4.
Okay. Go for it.
Wow. That is just 2 hits.
2 hits. Strength of the weapon is
Strength 10. So like a
10. Toughness
it
7.
is.
So 3.
Yes.
Right, so for 8, I'm running more.
That's
Woo, there you go. That is 2 wounds. These do D6 damage.
I'm gonna roll 2d6. We're looking for 4s for the invuln save. 1 is saved. I'm gonna burn 1 of my command points. So I'm gonna be down to 3 command points left. And this one is gonna be re-rolled. And it still goes through.
D6. 5.
So he is down to 8 wounds left.
Okay.
And that actually takes him to a crippled profile, just so you know. So he has 3 attacks instead of 5, and he has +1 to his psychic bonus instead of 2.
Gotcha. Alright. Tyranids, same weapon, same target. We do not like Fate Weaver. Fate Weaver has been a very, very strong unit in every single edition, so he needs to go. Looking for 4s. Oh, everything hit except for a 1, which I get to reroll.
Go for it.
That is nice. That's still a miss, but I got 5 hits.
Looking for 3s.
Looking for 3s to wound. 3s to wound. Come on, 3s. Damn, that's another one. So that's only 2 wounds.
Okay.
All the ones came out.
Again, we're looking for
Yeah.
4s. We're looking for 4s. We save 1 goes through. That's going to be D3 damage.
D6.
Oh, these. Oh, okay.
Yes. D6 damage. Come on, give me a 6. 5. I'll take 5.
So he is down
Lowest
to
profile, correct?
3 wounds left. He is in the lowest profile. So he moves 6 inches, single attack, and no buffs to his psychic ability.
Awesome. So the MVPs of 8th edition will take their stab at him. I'm gonna shoot the Virebores, same target. So Virebores is range 48. They get 1 shot each, and it does mortal wounds. So there's no save against these.
Okay.
All they need to do is hit. They hit on 4s, yes. So let's go Virebores. Let's see if you can kill Fate Weaver.
Oh, that's one.
And they both hit. Awesome.
How many mortal wounds?
So now I gotta roll for damage. 2 to 5 is 1 mortal wound. A 1, hold on, let's see. A 1 fails, and a 6 does D3 mortal wounds. So we're looking for 6s right now.
Let's see if we can get it.
Anything but a 1, really. Anything but a 1.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, that's 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. He is down to a single wound left.
We'll see if the Trigon can shoot him off the table. Right here.
Oh, this guy.
Yes. The Trigon has 12-inch range, which is more than enough for him. It is 6 shots, strength 5. Hitting on 4s.
6 shots, looking for 4s. He's not rerolling 1, right?
No, I only get to reroll once if I did not move. So everybody here did not move.
I see.
Let's do it. So hopefully the Trigon can put in work. All right, he got 2 hits.
2 hits, strength 5, toughness 7.
5, I need 5s. Looking for 5s and 6s. No.
Not today.
Let's see if I have him in range of the Tyrant. The Tyrant will take him. Oh yes. All right. The Warlord will take that kill then. Against his relic Stranglethorn, you get no aimbo saves. Yes, no aimbo saves, and it does 2 damage. So I just needed to hit him 1. He has better ballistic skills, so he hits on 3s with reroll 1s.
Okay.
And he gets D6 shots.
D6 shots, okay? So number of shots?
D6 shots. Yes. Oh, he wants it. Hits on 3s.
Hits on 3, 6 shots, getting
Rerolls 1s. We're on the 1. Alright, well, don't waste all my good rolls yet. I don't want to waste all this. It is strength 7 minus 1 to your save.
So strength 7 and
So
toughness.
4s to wound.
Go for it.
Looking for 4s. That is 3.
Okay, and you said no invuln save?
Yeah, no aimbo saves against this. And it's -1, so what's your regular save?
6, 7.
Alright, 6 up.
How many?
It is 3.
3 of them. He's about to die, and this is going to be first blood for you.
Yes.
That's going to be
Blood for the Nits.
So, Fate Weaver is going to be removed as a casualty.
That works.
So the big dude, what's the name of the model again?
The Trigon.
Trigon is shooting into the blue stripe.
Yeah, blue stripes. You got 6 shots, hitting on 4s. Alright, 2 hit.
So the blue stripes are toughness 3, and they got 4 wounds on.
4 wounds? Okay. So, about electric pulse, His strength 5, so it needs 3 to wound.
Yep.
2 wounds.
So 4 up in wounds it. 2 of them go through. How much damage?
Just one of them.
1 damage each. So the wound strikes are down to 2 wounds left.
Alrighty then. We're basically gonna go straight for assaults. The Gene Stealers,
These killers are targeting both.
they're gonna declare an assault against all 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna overwatch with cultists. So it looks like 12 inches would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 5 guys over 10, double tapping. But they have auto guns, which is range 24. It's rapid fire 1. So 5 guys are gonna double tap, 5 guys are gonna do it regularly. So this is the double tap. We're looking for 6s, and we get 1. And then the guys that are not double tapping, there's just 5 more. Looking for 6s, and we get 2 more. Okay, so that's 3 total. Toughness 5, so 5. Not a single one. Okay, so we're looking for charge distance. It's gonna be 6 inches.
I will burn a command points.
Okay.
So we roll this 1. Yes.
So you're down to 3 command points.
Yes, I am.
It does have a character keyword. Yep.
I'm not getting that close to him. Sorry to say.
So I guess be careful how you do it then.
Yeah, absolutely. Watch.
I guess Ronnie is trying to avoid ending his charge within 3 inches of Magnus. Otherwise, Magnus can pull off a heroic intervention, and we're trying not to do that.
Good. Trigon can just hang out. Okay, so my Gene Stealers, I'm gonna try to soul dump.
Okay, we're gonna try an overwatch. So there's 3 guys with rapid fire 2 Inferno combi bolters. So that's gonna be, these are bolters looking for 6s, and it looks like we get 2. So we got 2 6s in Overwatch with the Inferno combi bolters. This is gonna be strength 4 versus toughness 3.
4, you need 4s.
Oh, toughness is 4, right?
Yeah, the toughness 4.
Okay, so that's 2 of them minus 2 AP.
5 up immos?
5 up immos.
Nope, I got a 5 technically.
So 2 guys are dead.
Alright, I'll take 2 for this one.
Okay. Then we're gonna do the Hellfire Missile Vac, hitting on 6s. Nope. And then we're gonna do the Soul Reaper Cannon. Soul Reaper Cannon, heavy 4, looking for 6s. Nope. So charge distance, we're looking for a 9.
Nope, no charge.
That's a failed charge.
It's a reroll, so I cannot reroll again. And that'll be all because this thing is too big, cannot go through the walls.
So let's see what happens here. It's looking terrible, but let's see.
Move towards the closest, which will be either these 2. 3 inches, so I can come all the way in base contact with him. Be within 3, thank you very much. Zimmy, can you take the dice so I can... The Friendly Claws, they get 3 attacks each. So 7 Gene Stealers are gonna hit the Changeling.
Okay.
21 attacks.
Looking for 4s.
4s to hit. 12 hit.
That is terrible.
It is. It is half. As it should have been. One thing I forgot to note is one of the reasons I have the big units of Stealers is because if they have 10 or more models, they each get 1 attack, 1 extra attack.
Oh, so they actually get 7 more.
I get 7 more, yes.
Got it. All of them looking for 4s.
Looking for 4s. Not bad. That is 4 extra. I'll take it.
So that's a total of
16.
16 attacks total. Okay, so it's strength 4. Toughness is going to be 3. So you're looking for 3s to 1.
3s to 1.
16 rolls, looking for 3s.
Oh, that was a great roll. That was a great roll. Wow.
That's a 1 over there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, right?
Yes.
That's gonna kill it.
That should kill the changeling.
So I'm gonna remove 6 of them. We're looking for 4 out here. He saves 1, but the rest of them go through. That's 5. I think that's gonna kill it. Changeling actually has 4 wounds only, so that's definitely enough to kill it. It is removed.
All right. On the blue squares, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that was over there. So 6 dudes. 4 attacks each.
24.
Hitting on 3s now.
4 hits. Getting on 3s.
So that's 6. That's good. That was very good.
That's terrible.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay. That's strength 4. Toughness 3. So looking for 3s.
And 11 saves.
11 saves. Let's do D6. This is gonna, we're looking for 4s for the evil save. We save 2, but 4 go through. That's gonna kill the blue stripes, so they are removed as casualties.
It's a heavy D3. Be 5 D-Sillers hitting the cultists.
5 into cultists, 4 attacks each. That's 20 attacks into the cultists. 20 attacks, looking for 3s.
Alrighty.
And we are looking for 3s again. 2 wounds.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Okay, now I'm rolling the bad rolls, which is good. It goes against the cultists.
How many?
So that should be 6 net cultists.
Any any
-1. They have feature saves,
so 6 of them?
6, yeah.
6.
But I will parlay a little bit over here to get some extra movements. Stay outside of an inch. And yeah, that will be my turn.
Cultists, there's 5 of them. There's 4 of them, and the champion that has 2 attacks. Their ballistic skill, or their weapon skill is a 4. So we get just 4 hits. This is going to be strength 3 versus toughness 4.
Yeah,
Toughness 4, so we're looking for 5s. It looks like we get just 1. There's no AP, and it's single point of damage.
5 up save. That is a 6.
Okay, so that's it. And then, as I said, I owe you a morale test at the end of this player turn. So we lost 6 guys. We're going to roll a d6, which is going to be a 4 die. 6 plus 4, 8. 2 more guys die, so we're just going to take these 2 guys off. And that's going to be it. That was a terrible turn for Chaos and an awesome turn for Tyranids. Okay, so you got 1 victory point for First Blood, and you also you failed. Okay, so it's just going to be 1 victory point for Tyranid. Do you want to discard that card, or do you want to hang on to it?
No, I'll hang on to it. I think I should pass that. It's on a 6.
Got it. Okay. So in that case, it's going to be Chaos. Bad wrong 1.
That was better than I expected, honestly.
So we're going to draw a card. It's going to be secure objective 5, and objective 5 is right here. That's interesting. So in the moon phase, we're going to move Magnus first. Magnus can move 16 inches. 16 inches is going to get him somewhere around here. These guys can move 5 inches. These guys are going to move 5 inches as well. And we got the Lord of Change that can move 12. You know what? We're going to die gloriously. So we're going to move the Lord of Change, 12 inches up front, and that's gonna be it as far as movement goes. Okay, so moving on to the psychic phase. First thing that we're gonna try and do is Magnus, Beaver of Fates, to improve his inmate save by 1. This is a work charge.
What does he need for that?
He needs a 6. It's a work charge 6. Okay, so we're gonna try and make it go off. This is a 3 plus 1. That's a 4. However, he's a super psychic. He improves his rolls by 2. This makes this a 6. So this does go up unless you can somehow deny this if you're within 24. So we're gonna try and manifest warp time. I'm just gonna give him another free move.
Okay, for warp time, I'm gonna activate Stratagem. I'm gonna activate Deepest Shadow. It's 1 command point. You have to do warp time on 1 dice.
Well, if that's the case, okay, we can still go for it. So you're down to 2 command points.
Yes.
Warp time is a warp charge 6. Okay.
So you need a 4 or
I need a 4 better for this to go off. I get a 3. Now I will burn one of my command points. I am down to 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and re-roll this. And nope, it still failed. So last thing that he can do is smite. Okay, smite is 18.
It's good.
So we said that the wing thing counts, so if that's the case,
Yes.
his wing can see him.
Absolutely.
So we're going to try and manifest Smite. Closest visible is this guy. So,
Well, closest visible is them.
okay, can he see them?
Yeah, you will.
Oh, from the, okay, that's fine. So we're going to go against them then.
Yeah.
So this is a warp charge 5. That's going to be a 10 plus 2, that's a 12.
It's 2d6, right?
That's going to be 2d6 mortal wounds. And that is going to be
Hey guys. 3.
just 3.
And
That's
can't command reroll more.
Nope.
So 3 die. I would take the 3 furthest up.
these guys over here. This blue-caped sorcerer is going to target the closest visible within 18 inches, which is this guy right here, or this group over here.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and manifest his might with a 5 up. That's a 9. That's going to be a single mortal wound against this group over here from the blue Scarabicol Terminator. Same thing from the purple one. Closest visible is this. I'm looking for 5 up. I'm going to roll. That's a 5 exactly. So that's another mortal wound over here. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to the Lord of Change.
Yes, you're within 18, so anything cards you cast is -1.
Got it. Okay. So first thing that we're gonna try
And I'll go
and
straight
do
to the
is,
night.
sure, we're gonna try and manifest the Boon of Change on him. This is Warp Charge 7. By the way, he can cast 2, and deny 2. Okay, let's do Boon of Change. That's a Warp Charge 7, but because of this guy,
Yeah.
it's actually going to be a warp charge 8. Okay? That's an 8 exactly, but he actually improves his rolls by 2. So this is a 10.
Alright. And Boon of Change, correct? Keep it.
Okay? So D3 to see what the result is. It's going to be a 1. 1 is +1 attack, so he has an extra attack. That's not what I wanted. I wanted extra toughness. But
Yeah, the toughness is good.
it is what it is. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna try and do, I guess, is gonna be Smite. Closest visible is this. It's a 5, but because of him, it's a 6.
So you get +1 only because of your ability.
This is an 8 plus 1. That's a 9, right?
He casts 2 powers or 3?
This is the second one.
No, he casts 2 or 3.
2. So this is the
Might
last
as well
one.
deny, yeah.
I didn't know what
Nope. Definitely
Okay,
not.
so that goes off. So it's just D3.
If it had been, he would have hit. And
Just one.
Sure, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah.
Okay. So I think that's gonna be the end of the psychic phase, which was terrible. He's stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this thing really helped because I knew you wanted to fly over here.
So we're gonna move on to the shooting phase. Okay, so in the shooting phase, the only people that can shoot are the 2 Terminator units. They're gonna discharge all of their weapons into this group over here. We're gonna start with this. They're gonna shoot all of their weapons into the Gene Stealers. So they're not gonna be able to double tap. So these guys are just gonna get a rapid fire too, without the rapid fires. Hitting on 3s. So that's gonna be this many, and this going to be strength 4 versus toughness 4. So 4 wounds. That's going to be just a single wound with -2.
5 up ammo. Save.
Save. So then we're going to move on to the Hellfire Missile Rack into the Gene Stealers. 2 misses, and the Soul Reaper Cannon, heavy 4. This is actually going to be 3 of them. This is going to be 5.
Soul Reaper cannon move. Is it heavy?
It is a heavy weapon and it did move, but Thousand Suns have a special role where they ignore the heavy
Oh, they ignore the
movement.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright.
So this is going to be 2 wound rolls, so it's going to be strength 5. Strength 5 versus toughness 4. 3 wounds.
Wow.
Zinch is not liking us today.
Not happy about Fay Weaver.
Yeah, exactly. So here, these guys are within 12, looking for 3s. So miss, but this many hits. This is going to be strength 4 versus toughness 4.
That game was me. He felt like has to be pushed away. So
Miss. So that's going to be 5 of them. Yep.
5 involves, 5 up.
you needed that
3 guys. Hellfire Missile Rack into them. Looking for 3s. We got 2. That's going to be strength 8. Toughness 4. Anything but. We of course get a but. So
5 up. That is a 2.
and the last but not least, Soul Reaper Cannon. Heavy 4. Looking for 3s. 5 versus 4. So and that's the end of that. He can shoot, he cannot shoot. These guys can't see anybody, so that's it. We're gonna move on to charges. So we're gonna declare a charge with him into them. No guns. And we're gonna declare a charge with him into them. Okay? So first thing first, let's do the charge distance over here. It's gonna be 7. That should be enough.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he's just gonna go and do this, okay, and then charge distance for Magnus. He's gonna be
This is an important one.
Let's see.
Oh, I think he got it. 10 inches, absolutely. He has a lot of range unless you want to go this way or here.
I think we're gonna, if we can, we're gonna put him here.
It was around here. But you still got it.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Awesome. So let's do Magnus first. Magnus has 7 attacks. And it's a good thing too because it keeps rolling ones like there's no tomorrow. So that's 7 of them. That's going to be strength 16 versus toughness. It's anything but. Okay.
7, 5 of bimbo.
which is ridiculous.
6 die.
6 guys are done. Lord of Change is at full wounds. His base attacks are 5, but because of the psychic power that we cast, he had 6. His weapon skill is a 2. So that's 6 of them. Okay, staff Zinch. So this is going to be strength user, which is strength 6. Which staff is 4. We're looking for 3s. So that's 3 misses, but 3 wounds at -2.
That's 3 that.
3 guys go. And your guys now get strike back, unfortunately.
That's all right here.
Yeah, no, I messed up the position thing about it a little bit.
We attack siege because they don't have 10 models.
Got it. We're looking for 4s.
We're looking for 3s.
We're looking for 3s, okay?
I've been watching.
That was pretty decent.
The strength of their ghost armor. 6 up armor save.
Was it 6 up? Okay, so you rely on your info entirely. Okay.
So what's the strength of their weapons?
Strength 4.
Toughness is going to be at 7, so 5.
25.
I really wanted to include this more red. And just watch that truck go.
That is 3.
So 4 ups, 3 of them. We save 2, 1 goes through. That's going to be how much damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. He has 16 wounds. He is down to 15.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I've been like buying a new TV.
He's just there to take on the
8 on Magnus and 3 on the cultist. I have 11, so I do have 4 attacks each.
So that's 12 attacks.
So that's looking for
3s. Alright.
toughness strength.
Toughness 3, so I need 3s again to wound, and there's no save, so any 3s are dead. That kills the 3
2
cultists.
guys, and 2 guys is all we need. So that gets rid of the cultists.
32 attacks on Magnus, 3s to hit. And Magnus is toughness 7 or 8?
Toughness 7.
7, okay, so I need 5s. So I need 5s. 5s.
Yeah, let's just go.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, that is actually quite a lot. If you had armor, you would have been rendered like crazy right there.
He has 3 up armor save, but I'm choosing not to use it, right?
Yeah, this is just
So that's
it would
going to
have
be
been minus
2,
4 with all
4, 6, 8, 10 of them.
Yeah.
3 up, rerolling once. So I see 2 twos. Okay, and how much damage is this going to be?
It's just 1 damage.
1 damage, so I'm going to use Tenacious Survivor. So on the 6th up, I'm going to ignore this. I ignore 1 goes through. So he is down to 17 wounds left.
So morale.
Do you do
I
morale?
lost 6 guys. Their leadership 9. So on the 3 they're good. 3 or lower. That's 2.
They're good. And then over here,
And over here, I think you only killed like 2.
oh, you can't.
Yeah, I can't feel it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's the end of that. So after battle round 1, Alright, battle round 1, I'm just gonna look at this. So we got secure objective 5, which is right here.
Okay.
So that's gonna give us a victory point. So that's about it. Battle round 2, Tyranid, woman phase.
So for the mission, contact loss. When I hold objectives, I can draw cards.
Okay, so you're on this one,
That one. And nothing else.
and there's nothing else. So 1 objective card then.
And I draw psychological warfare, so I gotta call some morale test.
That's gonna be interesting.
Try to move 9 inches.
There are some things that are just genuinely 40K.
Change this power for the combi. Everything has combi builds except for the
Kind of like your tattoo. Although that's more like a vector.
Keep falling back.
Falling back and taking the objective.
It's really fun.
These guys are staying put.
Yeah, everybody has to stay put because they want the reroll. So I'm gonna go straight to the second phase. Let's see if I can harness the warp. I'm gonna go for smite on him.
I'm gonna try and deny that, but go for it. It's gonna be a 10, right? 11 or a 12 to deny this, right? So he can deny 2, and he's at 15 wounds, which means that he still has a +2 modifier to his psychic or to his cast. So let's see. We get an 11 +2. That's a 13. That's most definitely denied.
All right. The next power I will do will be Catalyst, which is Warp Charge 6 on the Gene Stealers. Right?
What is that going to do again?
It'll give them a 5 up feel no pain. So they have the 5 up info plus a 5 up feel no pain.
Okay.
Access.
That's an 8. I'm going to try and deny that again with him. So you roll an 8. I roll a 5 +2. That's a 7. That's
Successfully harnessed. So that I get Master of the Warp finally. and they have Filipino.
Got it. Okay.
Shooting phase.
Shooting phase.
Yes.
Not looking forward to a shooting phase.
Okay, so my big guy right here is gonna shoot this dude. We're going with the bottle cannon. It will be 12 shots, strength 8 minus 2. So we're rolling the ones because he did not move. He hits on 4s. 3s to 1. What's the 7? Strength 8.
Yep.
Alright, that is 3 wounds.
For 4 up inland save. And it looks like we get 1. We go through how much damage?
2d3. That is 3 wounds.
3 wounds, so he is down to 12 wounds left.
Right. Hive Tyrant. Okay. Shooting everything at him. So d6 shots. Alright. So hits on 3s, and this is the one that ignores symbols. Rerolls 1s. Damn, so 1s hit back to back. Does he hit? No, he doesn't hit on 2s. So did nothing with that. That's bitters. So that is 6 shots. Strength 7 minus 1 to your save.
What's the hit roll? 3 up?
3 up.
Okay. And then
4s to 1.
4s to 1.
That is 3.
Looking for a 4 up inland save.
Pretty sure it's mine.
And we save 2. 1 goes through. So that's gonna take the Lord of Change down to 11 wounds left.
The Tyranids effects. Shooting all his guns at that. He's forced to hit. That is a 1. I reroll the 1s.
No, I need
5 hits.
Okay.
3s to wound.
I needed to just space my.
Yeah, 4 wounds.
Uh-oh.
This is good. This is good. D6 damage for each.
What do you mean it's good? It's not good at all. That's it. We're looking for 4 up inland saves. And we save 2. You know what? I'm gonna burn one of my remaining 2 command points. And I'm gonna reroll one of these. No, 2 go through. That's gonna be 2d6 damage.
D6 damage. 7.
11, so he's down to 4 wounds left.
Yeah, the next one might as well just shoot at him. Here we go. Same thing, looking for 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh, another good roll. Alright, 5 hits. 3s. 4 again. 4 more saves.
This is where the Lord of Change dies. Let's see. 4 up inland save. We save 3, 1 goes through. I can't reroll this. So D6.
4 better.
4 better. That's a 4.
Exactly 4.
He is removed from play as
Does he
well.
blow up?
No.
No?
He's just removed from play, and he's gonna join his friend back in the war. Okay?
The Tyranids are having a Thanksgiving feast with the birds. Over here, Trigon shooting at
The cultists.
Okay. Shots. Looking for 4s. No rerolls. 2 hits. 2 to wound. 1. 9 hits.
So 6 up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's not the dice that I wanted to roll.
Definitely got it.
Yeah, that's
No, one guy is dead.
Get him
So
with 13.
we're gonna put this guy over here.
Going to shoot the Biowar. They will shoot at one of these 2 lovely units.
I don't think they can see.
They don't need line of sight. It's a barometer. They can shoot anywhere on the battlefield.
That's the case.
Yes. So they will shoot at them.
Okay.
And again, the Biowars do mortal wounds on ice. Okay. Reroll the 1. Alright. So the Biowar don't actually ever miss. When they do miss, it just sends out a spore mine 6 inches from the target and more than 3 inches away from other enemy models. So 6 inches away, more than 3, and I will put them right there. More than 3, yeah. That is all my shooting.
Yeah.
Because this thing, you're in combat, Trigon is gonna soak Magnus.
Okay.
That is 3 inches. That
That's
is
not gonna cut it.
not gonna cut it at all.
And then over here.
Over here,
Okay. I'm gonna Overwatch, but you got
Yes.
it 10, so that's fine. So these guys also have rapid fire 1 auto guns. Okay. So overwatching with cultists. We're looking for 6s. And these remaining 3 looking for 6s. Okay, so it looks like we got 3 6s in Overwatch. That's gonna be strength 3, toughness.
I believe they're total 7. Let me confirm.
So we need 6s.
Total 6.
6s still. And no. So nothing.
Awesome. Coming right in there. So the Trigon has 6 attacks.
Okay?
With siding talents, I get to reroll hit rolls of 1, and I have more than 1 pair, so I get one additional attack as well. So that is 7.
Weapon skill is
It needs 3s to hit.
rerolling 1.
Yeah, rerolling once. Go for it. Reroll the 1. It is strength 7.
Toughness 3. So looking for anything but 1 but.
Alrighty. So that's 5 dead. It is -3.
So yeah, 5 dead you said?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I also have the biostatic rattle, which is my tail. So it is 1 attack. Rerolls once. Oh no, it's not a sided talent. Only the sided talent.
Dead you can't reroll. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
The first combat activation, right there. 11 Gene Stealers left. So they all have 4 attacks.
Yep.
So that is 44 attacks from 11 Gene Stealers.
44 attacks.
Yes. Looking for 3. Alright, looking for 3s. 3s.
That many.
About half of them missed. Could have been better, Let's hopefully the wound rolls will be good. 5s to wound. Only, 7.
7 of them. We're looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1. So that's 3 of them. They're single damage each.
Yes.
Okay, so this we're looking for 6s to ignore this. We ignore 1, so 2 go through. So that's going to be 2 points of damage on Magnus. So he is down to 15 wounds left. 7 attacks. 7 attacks, looking for 2s, rerolling 1s. These generate auto hits, but not in this game. Anything but 2 wounds. And that's 6 5-ups.
Alright, 5 dead.
Alright guys, you're most of the way. Okay, and then over here we got 4 pile-in 3. We're just gonna say that this is gonna be what's happening. We got 4 guys. They're hitting on 4s, I believe. And they're wounding on 6s. That's 1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Yes.
Yes? He's fine. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of it. We owe you a morale test over here.
Yes.
So, let's see. So that's 4 guys that are left, which means that there's 6 guys that we lost. So D6 is going to be 1. And I lost 6, so that's 7 guys. 7 guys, the leadership is 6, so 1 guy is dead. Do we have leadership over here today?
Yeah, I actually do. I lost 5. I'm leadership 9. 5. So they lost 1 guy.
1 guy is gone.
Alright. 5 left.
Okay. And I think that's going to be the end of the Tyranid players, Ronnie's player turn. Did you get any tactical objectives?
Yes, I did. I managed to master the warp, and I got psychological warfare. So I
that
got
brings
1
you up
point.
to
So I
3
have
command points?
3 command points.
Okay, and I'm just gonna put my dice next to yours, which is 1. I'm at 1. So right now the score is 3-1. Okay, and we're gonna move on to Chaos, Battle Round 2. Okay, so Chaos, Battle Round 2. Here, you're in majority, so I don't have this one. I do have one over here, and I believe I have this one as well, right?
I don't
There's objective secured because they're troops, and there's 3 of them versus 1 guy. So we're gonna draw 2 cards, and the 2 cards are gonna
Actually, you
be.
don't get objective secured because you're not. You have a chaos suit for me. Chaos suit because you don't have like a cinch or whatever. You have to have one of the other units removed together.
Regardless, I'm gonna draw 2 cards, right?
No, you do. You still get it because you have majority.
Got it. So it's objective marker 5, which we're on top of, and objective marker 2, which is
2 right here. Do you want to come and get it?
Okay. We're gonna move on to the movement phase. He is locked in combat. He cannot move. Okay, so these guys are gonna fall back, the cultists, and they're just gonna move like so, staying within proximity of this objective marker. These guys can move 5. They can do something like.
I think I'm taller than the wall though. I think you don't even need to move to see it.
These guys are gonna stay put. Okay, we're gonna move on to the psychic phase, and in the psychic phase, we're gonna go with the blockade. Scarab Cult Sorcerer Smite. Closest visible is this. Smite is Warp Charge 5. That's an 11. It's gonna be, unless you can deny this, it's gonna be
Can't deny it, so it's just dead.
purple caped Scarab Cult. Closest visible is this guy. 5s. That's a 4.
You get a
That
plus
does
1?
not. No, that doesn't go off. So that's gonna be it. Over here, we're gonna try and manifest Magnus again. We're gonna try and manifest Hero of Fates.
That's for the invo? Oh, hold up. Hold on.
That's for the invo?
Yeah, because I don't want you to have that invo. So I'm gonna use my deepest shadow. So you can have to manifest it on 1 dice.
1 dice. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna re-roll this. It's gonna be a 4.
What do you need?
I need a 6. He improves this by 6.
has this plus 2?
Plus 2. This does go off. So yeah, we're gonna do smite on these guys. We're looking for 5s. Double ones for
Barrel.
We're gonna
Last command reroll?
last command point. We're gonna reroll one of these dice. That's gonna be a 7 plus 2. That's gonna be a 9. It's still D6. It's actually gonna be
D6, yeah,
D6
for
for
Magnus.
Magnus. And that's gonna be 2. So 2 mortal wounds on these guys.
Bam Bam, right here.
Shooting phase. In the shooting phase, what we're gonna do is, so he can shoot. They cannot shoot because they fell back. So we're gonna start with these guys. These guys are gonna use their rapid fire bolters to go into this guy. I got him. The other guns cannot go over here because these guys are within range of Magnus, so they're gonna have to unfortunately go. Can they see him?
I think I'm total.
You tell me. If they can, they can. If they can't, they can't.
I'm not sure. See with the camera. Put the camera here. See if.
Let's see, can from the line of sight? No, actually, they're too far.
They're too far. Okay, so that's fine. So the 2 heavy weapon guys are gonna shoot into these people over here. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna
Just remove the little thing here. Don't waste your bullets. I mean,
You sure?
It's toughness 1 with 1 wound.
Got it. So
Toughness 1.
that's gonna be it. So we're just gonna shoot then the heavy weapons into these people. So we're gonna start with the Hellfire missile rack into this. We're looking for 3s. We get 1. That's gonna be 8 versus 4. Anything but. That's 1 wound. 5 up.
5 up, feel no pain.
Go for it. Let's say got it. Okay, and then we got Soul Hits Cannon going into the same group, looking for 3s. 3 of them, all of them hit.
All of them hit.
So that's going to be 5 versus 4. 3 is the wounds. 3 wounds with -3, but 5 up.
5 up invo,
Followed by a 5 up.
followed by a 5 up, feel no pain. Nope, so that'll be 3 of them dead.
3 of them are removed from play. Okay, and then over here, I think that 2 guys. So these 2 guys can see him.
Yeah.
And then these three guys.
The guy in the middle can see the tail?
Toe sticking out. He might, I'm not sure.
Perhaps. So 1, 2, 3 guys over there, and these 2 guys over here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So these 2 guys are they within 12? They're just shy of 12, so they're not going to be able to benefit from rapid fire. So there's just going to be 2, 4 Inferno Bolter hits into this guy. So we're looking for 3s, 4 of them. This is going to be strength 4, toughness is 7? 6. 6?
Yeah.
Still, it's 5 to wound. Just 1 at -2.
Alright, -2, so 5 up. Nope. How much damage?
Single point of damage.
Single point of damage.
12 wounds, so 11 left.
11 left, okay. And then over here, we're gonna shoot the Soul Reaper cannon into the same guy. We're looking for 3s. We get 2 of them. 2 of them, this is strength 5, toughness 6, so we're looking for 5s. And you get 1. This is going to be -3 to
-3. 6 up. Nope. No damage.
another single point of damage.
Alright, that brings me to 10.
Okay, and then over here, we're gonna shoot the missile rack into these dudes over here. Heavy 2, ignoring the heavy movement penalty, looking for 3s, that's 2 hits, 8 versus 4, right? So 2s, 2 of them. This is going to be a 5 up.
5 up. 5 up again. No, wow, I did not make a single one. So 2 more bited.
And then pistol or the Inferno Bolter into this guy. That's gonna into these guys. It's gonna be 2 shots. Looking for 3s. 4 versus 4 4s. Nothing. Okay. So that's it for shooting. As far as charges go, you can't really do any charges because these guys fell back. These guys are too far away. So we're just gonna resolve this. And Magnus still has 7 attacks. So that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 7. He is hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Good thing too. So this many hits and anything but 2 wounds. This many.
Alright, so that's 6. 5 up pinballs. And they're dead.
So this unit is then removed from play. Consolidate, he's gonna move 3 inches towards the closest enemy model. So that's gonna be 3 inches is gonna be
Big wings.
something like
Alright, it's a face off.
so. Okay?
This is going down.
That's gonna be it, right? So we're gonna look at this objective marker 2, too far away, nothing for that, and we got objective marker 5, which is right there. So we're gonna go to 2 victory points. Do I owe you any morale tests? I don't believe so.
Fearless because they're within synapse.
There you go. So it's gonna be Tyranids.
Alright, so
Battle round 3.
I get to draw a card for holding that objective, and I get area denial.
Okay?
We score a victory point if there are no enemy models within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield at the end of your turn. If there are no enemy models within 12 inches of the center, you score D3.
So these
So the
guys
center
are
should be
here.
somewhere here, which I think is the whole area of this. Alright, so 6 inches from that. I don't want to get charged.
You got these people over here.
Large base.
Are they in there? Under that?
Tell me if they're in there or not.
No? Move it up. It's just 6. It's from the center basically.
No, I know. There's a guy right there.
Okay. So that one guy has to die. So from here I can see.
The big dude on. So this guy has a line of sight to them, and these 2 guys,
but they don't need it. Yeah, they don't need it. Exactly. And then these guys, in case I do need to move. 6. No, that's the first man, right?
He's out of range.
Okay. He's stuck. You can sit there.
Can't move. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll move the 9 inches. Run 2 objectives.
Start somewhere else.
You're gonna run. Advance. Oh, wait. Yeah. Movement 8 plus 5, 13. So I can come up to here and possibly assault. Alrighty. So I'm gonna cast Catalyst.
Catalyst on them.
Yes, for the Film Pain. Passes. Can you deny with somebody?
This guy over here, if he's within
He should be
24.
within 24. Yes, he is.
Okay. So what did you roll? You rolled a 10. You know what? I'm gonna try regardless. That's a 10, but no cigar.
Alright, and
So these guys have a 5-up field no pain. Okay.
yes. Going to the shooting phase.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the Trigon over there. Shooting Magnus.
If he has to
6 shots. He did not move, so he gets to reroll once. Alright. Now 5s to wound. 1.
Okay. We have been one save, we're rolling once. How much damage? Well, I can't roll it.
1 damage.
So 6-up. Nope. He is down to 11. I guess 11 moves left.
So this guy is definitely gonna shoot at Magnus with his 12 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolls 1s. So 5 hit. 3s to wound. That is 4.
Okay. For 3-up, rerolling ones. Rerolling ones.
Cocked.
Cocked.
That's 2.
Okay. How much damage?
D3 damage. 3.
3 damage.
6 ups. Alright.
3 damage. So that's gonna take him down to 8 wounds left.
Tyranno effects shooting at Magnus. 6 shots. Rerolling 1s. Nope. That's 3 hit. 3s to wound. That is 2 wounds. That could have been better.
3-up.
You're good.
Fine.
Over here, shooting at them. This triangle going. I mean, with that surround effect. That is 3 hits so far. Reroll the 1. Yep, 4 hits.
This is 4.
So 2s. 4.
8
Minus 3.
which takes him to a 5-up armor or a 5-up invuln save. That's how many? 4 of them? 4. 4 of them, looking for 5s.
Alright.
How much damage?
It's D6, so 1 at a time. 1 dead.
One guy dead.
1 wound, so then the other one is 2 wounds each, right? Sorry, so that's 2 shots that has to kill 1 more. Because I can't roll over the 1, and then for the third guy, that's so 3 die.
So 3 die. So 3 die. We're gonna take this and this, and we're gonna take this guy.
Okay. The Viavors are going to.
That's the green guys.
Yes.
Okay.
They're gonna throw mortal wounds at Magnus.
I mean, you know.
Because why not? How you feeling? Hit on 4s, roll 1s. Alright, so 2 hits. 2 to 5 is a mortal wound. 6 is D3.
Go for it.
So I need box starts again.
No, you're gonna get 1.
I got 1-1. So he takes a mortal wound and then I get to place a mine.
Okay. So we're gonna do 6-up Tenacious Warrior save with Tenacious Survivor. Yep. So he is down to 7 wounds left.
Oh, sorry. Right here? Actually, no, it's more. There you go. So, Spore Mine shows up right there. Oh my god. Over here, he's gonna shoot at this cultist. Just to wipe him off that objective before assaulting the other guys. That is hit, he moved, so he cannot reroll. And that is 2 wounds.
What's the strength?
Actually, no, it's strength 5, so it's 1.
One wound. On these guys? No, on the cultists. AP? No AP, so 6 up. One guy is dead, Mike is gone.
So that'll be all my shooting.
Okay. Charge phase?
Yeah, salting. The Trigon is gonna soul Magnus, and the Trigon is gonna soul Despot.
We're gonna Overwatch here. He cannot Overwatch, so we're gonna start here.
My dude doesn't Overwatch? He doesn't Overwatch?
Doesn't have a shooting attack.
Awesome. Alright. So salting him right there. 8.
He's there.
Let's face off right here.
Yeah, but he's better.
Okay, Overwatch over here, so we're gonna do the 3 guys with rapid fire to Infernal Bolters. We got 3 6s from this. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 versus 6, so we're looking for 5s. That's gonna be 2 of them at minus 2.
Minus 2. 2. So I have 8 left.
Okay, then the Hellfire Missile Rack. We got 1, that's gonna be 8 versus 6, so we're looking for 3s.
Oh, I saw the 1.
That's gonna be
Minus 3, right?
no, from the Hellfire Missile Rack, it's gonna be minus 2 and D3 damage.
Save.
Save. And then we have the Soul Reaper Cannon, shooting into him, heavy 4, looking for 6s. We get 1. That's going to be 5 versus 6, so 5s. Nope. That's it. Charge distance.
Got it.
5. He's there.
Feel free to just push him right in there. Thank you. Okay. There, let's see if we can kill Magnus. Right now, the Trigon definitely can do enough damage.
Let's see.
To that Invo though. The Invo. My bad. See,
These guys?
these are charging that.
Okay, so we're going to Overwatch with...
Because I was standing here, I totally did not
That's
see
okay.
them because of this.
Don't worry about it. So 4 from this guy, looking for 6s. 1, that's going to be 4 versus 4 4s. 1 wound minus 2. 5 up, 5 up.
5 up. Got it.
Okay, and then we got Soul Reaper Cannon. Nope. Charge distance. It's going to be a failed charge, I believe.
Let's see, how much do I need? I might reroll. That is 6 because of the 1 inch.
Yep.
So I just need a 4 better on that on my last dice. I'm good. I will reroll. Yeah, spend that command point.
That makes it.
Got it. Alright, G-Stealers. Right here so I can be right by the objective as well. It is 6 attacks from the Trigon. Rerolling 1s. Alright. That is not 1. So he is on 3s. So almost everything hit. It is strength 7, so 4 is still Magnus. Alright, so that's 2.
Okay, we're looking for a 3 up emo save. We saved them both.
Now my tail.
And now your tail. Yes. Okay, go with your tail.
3 is a hit. Hits. Wounds.
3 up. Zinch protects. Okay. You gotta go with this guy first, so go for it.
6 attacks for my talons.
I'm just anxious to see what Magnus does.
Yeah, I figured. Rerolling the 1s. Alright, so 5 hits. And that is strength 7. I need 3s because your toughness 4. So that's 4 minus 3.
So we're looking for a 5 up invuln or a 5 up armor save. And
All 3 go through.
all 3 go through.
Is D6 damage each. So first 1, dead,
One guy,
dead,
guys,
dead.
3 guys. So we're gonna pick
I would put in you fail some.
these 3 guys.
So the tail
The tail. Go for it.
hits.
Okay.
Nope. This is no. It does not.
Okay. So these guys get a 3-inch pilot move now. Well, if I could have moved
Yeah, you
this
could.
guy
Go ahead.
like this, in which case they're fine. Yeah, go with these.
All right. So I have how many?
3.
Three. Okay. So that is 9 attacks. Looking for 3s. And 6s are important now because you do have armor saves. And I got no 6s. Wow, just 1 4. All right, so that's 1 save. Minus 1.
-1. So 3 up armor save.
At least it counts. It counts.
How much damage is this?
1.
You know what? All is dust is the special roll they have against damage 1 attacks. They improve their armor save by 1. So this is actually a save. I keep forgetting that, so they're fine. We get strike back now, right?
Yes. Now you get.
So let's start with these guys. So these guys have 2 attacks each. I'm gonna start with these with this guy with a power sword. He is looking for 3 to hit. And then the 4-stave guy, the sorcerer, 3 to hit. 1 hit. That's gonna be strength 6, I believe, versus toughness 6. So we're looking for 4 to wound. That's 1 wound.
That's 1, correct?
With the 4-stave, it's gonna be -1. Yep.
Good. That was supposed to be a 3.
Over here, same thing. We're looking for 2 attacks with the power sword guy. I'm rolling like a champ right now. And then the 4-stave guy, 3s. I'm gonna drink heavily tonight. And then over here, Magnus, you better do something, buddy. So we're looking for 2s, we're rolling 1s. So that's this many. This is going to be, what's the toughness?
Toughness 6.
So anything but. So that many. And this is going to be
Minus what? Bad news.
Blade of Madness is going to be -4.
That's no save. How much damage?
It's going to be 3 flat.
Oh, 3 flat? That's 15. He's dead.
Does he explode or anything?
On a 6, he'll do the 3 more wounds.
Let's hope you don't get a 6.
Let's hope I do. The complete
Okay. Magnus gets to consolidate 3 inches towards the closest enemy model, which is, I believe, over there, right? Something like this. And that's going to be it.
Oh yeah, the morale. They lost a couple guys.
We have morale over here, we got morale over here, and we got morale over here. So let's start with the cultists. That's going to be 6 plus 1, 7. 1 guy is gone, 1 guy is remaining. And then over here, we lost 3 guys. Plus 3 is a 6. I believe their leadership is an 8 or a 9, whatever. Actually,
It should be like 8.
it's 9. And over here, same thing. We lost 3 guys. Plus 2 is 5. Below 9, they're 5. Battle on 3. Chaos 3. Okay? So Magnus is at 7 wounds. He's in tier 2. His number of attacks is -1, and he goes from 16 to 14 inches movement, and yeah, +1 to his psychic tests. But before we move on to that, right, we want to look at, we are at Behold Tactical Objective 6, Behold 4. So we're going to draw 2 objective marker cards. So we got 6 and we got 2, both of which are lovely. So 6 is here right next to Magnus. And I got 2 2s, which are right here.
Okay.
Which is also lovely. You know what? We're gonna die glorious with this turn and see what happens. So moving phase. Okay. So Magnus is just gonna, with his 7 wounds, just go and right there. Okay. These guys are locked in combat. These guys are locked in combat. This poor guy over here, Bob, is holding this objective. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna move on to the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, the purple Scarecrow Cult Sorcerer is gonna try and manifest smite against this guy. I'm gonna pretend I didn't roll 3 dice. I'm gonna do this again. We're looking for 5s. We get a 7. That's a single mortal wound on this guy. And I guess he was at 8, so he's down to 7 wounds left. Same thing here. The blue cape Scarab Sorcerer looking for 5s. You get a 9. That's still a single mortal wound on this guy.
Alright, so they have 5 of no pain. Oh, I was a 6. That sucked.
So that's alright.
Take this down. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Magnus. I do the focus animal save by 1. Your stratagem. You
I have
can't use,
nothing. I
right?
can.
Okay. So
I couldn't try to deny though.
this is a 5.
That is a 5 plus 1.
It's a 6.
You
So
need 6 to pass it?
I need 6.
Alright, so you're definitely within 24 of my guy. And I can deny 1 power. This will be the power to deny.
Let's see what happens.
Yes.
That's denied.
The hive man says no. You
Okay.
stop that.
And then the next thing that we're gonna do is
Now you can warp time when we're way over here now.
we're gonna do warp time.
Yes.
Warp time is gonna be 7 plus 1, 8. That goes off. You know what? I'm just gonna move him back here onto this objective marker. Okay, and then we're gonna do smite against this group over here as our last psychic power. We're looking for 5s. That's a 12.
Yes, 12.
So that's gonna be 2d6 mortal wounds against. I guess this is the closest group.
I haven't played Space Marine.
Wow,
That's a
wow.
So-
Wounds from smite. I have 12 5 ups. If I could make 12 5 ups, I should just retire on a high note.
That would be interesting. Let's see what happens.
No, that's definitely not happening. I made 4. Yep, and the G-Stealers are gone.
In the shooting phase, he can't shoot. These guys can't see anything and cannot shoot him because he's locked in combat. No shooting. No shooting. That's it. We're gonna move on to charges. Ongoing charges is this, or ongoing close combat is here. So because it's my turn, I get to go first. So we're looking for 2 attacks with the power sword guy. Looking for 3s. That's 1 hit. That's gonna be strength user, which is 4 versus 6. 5s, 2 wounds, no wounds. And then the 4 stave guy into him, looking for 3s. We get 1. That's 6 versus 6. 4s. 1 wounds. That's gonna be minus 1.
4 up. Safe.
He's saved. He gets a strike back.
Alright, so the Trigon gets 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. So that's 4 hits.
Why does it matter?
And that is 4 wounds. Minus 3, so it's your elbows.
5 up. Damage.
Oh, it's D6 damage. Oh, wow.
Really protects.
The tail hits.
What
Is that wounds? Minus 1.
Minus 1. Damage. 1. So 2 up in wounds. 2 up armor save. Then.
You roll the 1.
So he's got a single wound on him. Then. Okay, and that's gonna be at the end of Chaos turn. Let's just take a look at the victory objective markers. So I got this.
Achieved 6.
I got this 6 over here. So that's gonna take us up to 3 victory points.
So now we're
Tying the
tied
game.
in points.
There we go. And it's gonna be Tyranids. This is now battle round 4.
I think I will move this guy 6 inches. 6 just places you right there. It's not even worth it. Bam. So we need to advance to get that point. Yeah, let's do it. So the barbers are gonna advance 4 inches. Yeah, that's enough. Right here. Giving me objective 1. Yeah, you know what? I will move him right here, so I have objective 2 as well. Right.
Good, because I have a private jet, so I can just like fly and
So now we're gonna take shots at Magnus. I will be shooting this guy first.
I have a shed in the
So shots.
I got the crazy rope.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Psychic phase. Someone's completely forgetting that. So for my psychic phase, he's gonna cast Catalyst on himself.
I can.
Passes. Do you want to try the
5-up film open?
Yes. Sub. Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? If this guy's within 24 of him, I'll try and deny it.
You totally are within 24.
Okay, what did you roll?
A 7.
No.
No. Okay. So shots do not reroll once because he moved.
Is this a heavy weapon or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
3s. I mean 4s, the same as always. He's the Titanic Beast.
Oh, so he ignores the heavy
Yeah,
movement.
he ignores it. That's why I was checking that for him. 4s to hit with no rerolls to 1s. 3s to 1 Magnus. Wow, 1.
Right? So 2 of them. We're looking now for 4-ups rerolling ones.
Yeah, 4-ups.
Okay. We saved them both.
Tyranid effects. It's 3 shots because it moved.
Okay.
Wow. Does not reroll the 1s because it moved. That sucked. The last one I already measured. He's gonna shoot twice at Magnus.
Okay.
So did not move, so he also does a reroll.
My friend said that it's funny.
Yep, so that's 4 hits. And 3 wounds, 4-ups.
3 wounds, 4-ups, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s.
Alright.
So 1 goes through.
D6. 3.
3 of them. Okay. Tenacious Survivor. 6 up. Ignore the damage. Ignore 1. 2 go through, right?
Alright.
So that's gonna be 5. No, he's still in the middle here.
The Hive Tyrant is gonna shoot Magnus.
Who's the Hive Tyrant again?
Right here.
That guy, okay.
The leader. He gets D6 shots from the Bar Strangler. 2 shots. Hits on 3s. 1 hit. Strength 7. I need 4s. That is a 1. Awesome. So he did nothing. Basically, my shooting was terrible. I was just positioning. So now we're gonna go straight into the combat right there.
Okay.
My Trigon, 6 attacks.
In unknown places.
4 hits. 4 wounds. -3, so 5 up involves.
4 or 5 up wounds. Nope. You're
Alright.
dead.
I will not consolidate. I will stay right there. And that's my turn.
Okay. Objective marker. Objective cards.
I didn't have any objectives to draw.
Oh, okay. But did you fulfill any of the ones that you currently hold in hand?
I really now no. You still have it right there.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So then it's gonna be turn 4. Chaos. I have 1, 2, 3 objectives in control. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards. So I got Witch Hunter. I got Big Game Hunter, and I got Objective Marker 1. Objective Marker 1 is, I believe,
Right here, yeah.
right here. In the movement phase, we're gonna just do this with these guys. This guy is gonna move into this is considered terrain, right? This is gonna improve his save to a 5-up if we need
It's
to.
a piece of a ruin.
But is it if he's here?
Physically, needs to be within 3 inches.
I think he is,
Just saying, just
right? It's fine. Magnus can move 14 inches, somewhere around here. The psychic phase, and in the psychic phase, are these guys within 18? They are. They're just within 18. Try Manifest Smite from the blue cape guy into this. We're looking for 5s. We get an 8.
You're within 24.
You are.
5. Nope.
So that's going to be a single mortal wound on this guy. So he's going to be down to 6 wounds left. 6 wounds left. Okay, next thing is Magnus. Magnus is going to try and manifest the Weaver of Fates again. 2d6. That's a 9 plus 1. That's a 10. So he's back to 3 up rerollable ones. He's going to try and do Warp Time. That's going to be a 2 plus 5. That's a 7 plus 1. That's an 8. I don't think you're within range to deny it, so he's just gonna he's gonna get in somewhere around here. And last thing that he's gonna try and do is smite. Closest visible is this. We're looking for 5 or better. We get a 3 plus 1, that's a 4, that's nothing. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna move on to the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, this guy is gonna fire at this. Looking for 4s, nothing. These people are more than 12 inches away for sure. So the Soul Reaper cannon into this dude. We're looking for 3s. We get all of them. This is gonna be strength 5, toughness 6, so 5 to wounds. There's gonna be 2 of them at -3.
-3, I made 1.
So we made 1, so 1 goes through, so that's gonna be 5 wounds left on this guy. And the rapid fire 2 thing, but not rapid fire, looking for 3s, 1 hits, 4 versus 6, 5 wounds, nothing. That's the end of the shooting phase. We're gonna move on to the charges. He's declaring a charge on him, Overwatch.
That'll be 6 shots. That's +2, so 9. Nothing.
Nothing, charge distance, Magnus is going to be 3 inches, that's going to be more than enough. He's in close combat. 6 attacks, 6 attacks, 6 attacks. We are looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, all of them hit. This is going to be strength 14 versus toughness 6. It's actually strength 16 versus tough, whatever, but these 2 are misses, so that's 4 of them that go through. This is going to be -4,
right? So no saves.
No saves, 3 flat, so that's 12 wounds. This guy is gone. Does he get any?
Oh yeah, on a 6. Oh, that was a 6.
So he is just removed from play.
Yes.
He's gonna stay where he is. So that's gonna be the end of Chaos. Turn.
To achieve. So we're going to turn 5, I believe.
Yeah. So let's see. I don't have to. Which hunter I didn't get? Big game hunter I did get. So that's gonna be an extra victory point, which takes us up to 4 victory points. And then the objective 1 is back here. So that's gonna be it.
Okay. So now I get to draw an objective, 2 objectives.
So this is now turn 5,
I believe.
Okay?
Yeah.
After turn 5, we're gonna start rolling.
Roll to see.
Okay.
Hold the line. Scoring victory point for at least 3 of your units are completed within your deployment zone, and your opponent has no models in your deployment zone. So that'll be auto get. I'm already in there.
So let's just, well, we'll do it at the end.
And decapitate. Scoring victory point for at least 1 enemy character was destroyed this turn, Magnus. If 2 or more enemy characters are destroyed, score D3. So gotta kill Magnus. I'm gonna move as close as possible. Right there. That puts that unit within 18, so they're liable. Psychic phase. So I'm gonna use Psychic Scream.
Okay.
With the Hive Tyrant.
What is that gonna do?
Is Warp Charge 5. If manifested, the nearest enemy unit, doesn't have to be visible, suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Got it.
In addition, if that unit is a Psyker, roll 2 dice. If the result is higher than the leadership characteristics, randomly select one of their psychic powers. They can no longer use that psychic power.
Got it. Go for it.
Wow, that was terrible. The Catalyst, and he will use it on himself.
Okay.
Passes. With
You
a
know what? I might as well try and deny that with the Blue Kid Sorcerer. No. So he's got 5 out field number.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. So shooting. This guy. And actually, so I'll start by shooting the big guy at Magnus. That is 12 shots. He did not move, so he rolls 1s. Yes. Need 4s to hit. That is a lot of hits. Good job. That is 8 hits. 3s to wound. That is good as well. That is 6 saves on Magnus.
6 saves. 3 ups, rolling 1s.
Oh, wow. Saved them all. Hive Tyrant is going to shoot the Bar Strangler at Magnus. D6. Alright, good, finally. He can now reroll 1s because he moved. That is horrible. This guy at Magnus as well. And rerolls the ones. Yes, that is 5 hit. 3 is the wound. That is 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Fail some of these, please. Yeah, reroll that.
Nope. Stay the roll.
Perfect. We're gonna shoot at Magnus as well. Wow. Rerolling. I got 3 hits. 3's to wound. 3 wounds. Come on, Magnus. Give me some 2s. Wow.
Stay the roll.
Okay, Magnus is being super tough right now. So the Vibor's, let's see if the Vibor's can kill Magnus. So Vibor's shooting Magnus. That is now reroll, so this hits. Give me a 6. That is a 2, so 1 more wound.
1 mortal wound, 6 up, tenacious survivor. No. So he is down to 4 wounds left.
Is that his lowest profile?
Now it is.
I do get hold the line.
So you're gonna go up to 4.
Yes, so now we're tied on that.
Tied on 4. Okay.
And that is really all I got.
Okay. So this should now be bottom of 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I am on 2 objectives. So I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. So I get overwhelming firepower, and then Scar the Skies, fly. You have anybody with a fly keyword?
No.
So should I discard this one and draw another one in its place?
By all means, go ahead.
Okay.
If it's impossible to GM,
Well, if nobody has a defend objective 4, which is right here.
you gotta hold that for 2 turns.
Movement phase. Movement phase. So we're just gonna move
What is
these
the current movement?
people like so. Do we want to
Can you
move?
still see
No.
because I have the barrel here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, you know what? We're not gonna move them. They're just gonna stay where they are. This guy's gonna stay where he is, and Magnus's movement at the moment at the lowest tier is gonna be 12 inches. Here. Something like so. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but it is what it is. The psychic phase first, before we move on to the shooting phase. In the psychic phase, we're gonna. Are we within 18 of him?
I believe so. Yep.
You see, I messed that up. If that's the case, I should have moved Magnus this way, but it is what it is. Too late now. So he basically. Okay. So we're gonna.
So -1 and no bonuses, right?
Got it. So we're gonna go with Smite against this dude. That's 7 minus 1, that's a 6. Against this guy? No denies?
Oh yeah, that's true. No, I want to deny your...
Okay, so D6 mortal wounds is gonna be 3. 3 on this one.
We'll take this 11 left.
11 left. Do warp time on him.
Hey.
I was in the hood, so I Ooh, there's
Well, we got a battery port going.
So that's gonna be a 10. You're not gonna deny it? Okay, so that's gonna be free movement. So he is gonna do something like so. No. Okay, so he can now try and manifest Giver of Fates. And he gets a 2 and a 3. No. So he's at 4 up, re-rolling once. Gonna move on to shooting. So they can shoot, Magnus can't shoot, so we're gonna move on to charges. I guess charging in there.
No Overwatch, they cannot Overwatch with that weapon.
Okay, so charge distance is gonna be 3 inches. That's gonna be a field charge, I believe.
Yeah, you have 4. You can get within 1 inch.
I can get within 1 inch, so we're gonna get him something like that. 5 attacks. 5 attacks, getting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then strength 16 versus toughness, anything but. So 4 of them at -4.
Here they are wiped out.
3 inches is gonna be
That's it. Game over. He put all his Arcanons around and just like messes black.
this.
Right here.
So we're gonna move in right there. Okay. And that's going to be the end of my turn. In my turn, let's look at the objectives. So 2 we don't have, 2 we don't have, Witch Hunter we do not have, Secure Objective 1 we do, so that's going to be 1 victory point, and then that's going to take us to 5. We got Overwhelming Firepower, we didn't get that from shooting, and we got Defend Objective 4, which is still kind of ongoing. So it's now
Roll to see if it ends.
okay. If it ends on
If it ends, you win.
so
One or
we?
two.
Yeah, on a 1 or 2 it ends.
1 or 2 it ends.
Nope.
It continues.
We go on into turn 6.
Alrighty. Get an objective card. I have Dominate. Score my victory point if at least 3 psychic powers were successfully manifested by friendly Tyranids during your psychic phase. Can I drop this one? Because I don't have 3 psychic powers to manifest. Right. So, Terrify. Score my victory point for at least 1 enemy unit. Fail the morale test. If 3 or more enemy units fail morale, score D3. Okay. I could do this. Armor here. Armor essentially 21. Psychic phase. I am going to over here use Psychic Scream first.
Okay.
To hit these guys.
Okay.
That I believe passes. Psychic Scream is Warp Charge 5. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try and deny with them.
Go ahead.
We get an 8.
We denied it.
Denied.
So now I'm gonna cast Smite.
Okay.
Got it. Here.
So Magnus is just like a quarter of an inch shy of being
the
in
24
range
right
to
here.
deny this smite. So unfortunately, smite is going to go off. It's going to go off against this. This is visible.
1/1 only.
So that's going to be 1 wound on this guy over here. Okay.
So Rhino fix right here at Magnus. That is 6 shots. Rerolling 1s. Wow, bad roll. 3 is the wound. That's a 5.
That's a Magnus.
4 up.
So 4 up.
Wow, he makes it. Barb Hero Goal is gonna shoot at Magnus with 12 shots. Hit on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, that is 8 hits. Not bad. 3's to wound. Not bad. That is 5 saves. Hopefully you get some 2s and 3s.
Let's see. 5 saves. 4s. Rerolling 1s. So these 2 are saves. These 2 are rerolls.
Wow.
They're saved. So 1 goes through.
D3.
2, and we're gonna do the Tenacious Survivor on a 6. We ignore 1, so this 1 wound. He's at 4, I think, so he's down to 3.
High Tyrant is gonna shoot Magnus with the Bark Strangler.
This guy?
So ignore his embo altogether, and the Death Spitters will go out of the squad.
Okay.
So let's go. D6 shots against Magnus. 4. Reroll. Oh no rerolls. They hit. And now I need 4s to wound. Alright, got 1 wound.
1 wound, no
embos?
How much damage?
It does 2 damage.
Magnus actually has a 3 up armor save.
Oh, so minus 1, so 3 up. I mean, a 4 up regardless.
4 up. So 3 up armor save, he negates it by 1, so 4 up armor save. But no invuln saves, we save 1, 1 goes through. So how much damage? 2. Again, we're gonna try and do now the Tenacious Survivor on a 6 up. Nope, 2 go through, so he is down to 2 wounds left. No, 1 wound left. 1 wound left.
My bad, the Death Spitters over here. So I roll that, so it's 6 shots for the Death Spitters and those Terminators. Alright, no rerolls for the 1. And that is 4.
AP?
Minus 1.
Minus 1 damage. It's 1 damage. So they are Terminators with a 2 up armor. you negate it by 1, that's a 3 up armor, but all this does brings them back to 2 up armor save against damage 1 attacks. So we're looking for 4 2 up saves. We fail 1. One guy already had a wound, so he is gone.
This guy's shooting at him. They have a Stinger Salvo, which I forgot with this guy, so he's gonna shoot everything at Magnus. Different profiles. There's gonna be 8, the little ones, and then the big ones. Wow. Okay, he rolls.
Clink, clink, clink. Or clink, clink. You hit me one more time.
Okay, that was horrible.
Your Cortex gun, you just lost it. And this is 10 point check.
Alright, so 2 wounds from the ones that did 6 damage. The other ones did nothing.
AP?
-3, so it's just your 4 bimbo.
So 4 up pinball.
Yes.
We failed this one, we're gonna re-roll this one. 2 of them go
Bimbo,
through.
2d6 killed Magnus.
5?
5.
Okay, let's see what happens. We can't roll 5 6s, no? No, we can't. Magnus is dead. And that gives you Warlord kill, so that's gonna be 5.
Warlord, and I also get, what is it? I get Decapitate, so I get 1 more point for killing a character.
So that's gonna take you up to 6.
Do not get outrageous now because you're still within 6 of it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you have basically just 2 models on the table.
2 models on the table. However, let me see.
Can I assault this thing?
You can, you're at 11.
I can.
I think I will try to.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna try and do Overwatch.
Yeah.
Rapid fire 2. 1. So that's gonna be 4 versus 7, so 5s. That's -2 for AP.
Save.
Save? Okay.
Oh, let's get a high roll.
5 and 6.
9.
Close, but no cigar. Okay.
All right.
Let me.
Bottom of
So
turn
you got anything else to claim or anything like that?
No, not really.
So it's chaos turn 6.
Yes.
Okay. We don't hold this objective. We're too far away, but we do hold this one. So we're gonna draw 1 additional card, which is gonna be behind enemy lines. This guy's just gonna move like so. This guy's not gonna move. Actually, no, he's gonna stay back here, hiding from that guy. We'll see what we can do about this one. We're gonna move on to the psychic phase. He's gonna try and manifest, what's it called? Smite?
-1.
Nope, doesn't go off. Shooting phase. He's within rapid fire range of this guy, so looking for 3s. It's 3 of them, 4 versus 7, so 5s.
Wow.
3 of them. -2.
-2, so 4 up bimbo. Saved all of them.
Nice. And that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna do any charges. Again, let's take a look at these 2 and 2 we don't have. It's back here. Witch Hunter, an overwhelming firepower, nothing. Secure objective, defend objective 4 we got for this guy. So that's gonna be actually 2 victory points.
Oh, it's 2 points.
Yep, so that's gonna take us up to 7.
Very nice.
7, and then behind enemy lines we don't get, so that's it. So let's see.
Rolling to see if
Turn
the game
7.
continues. And it does.
It does.
Needed that. All right.
There we go.
This is a high tyrant will come and chase you. Look. So right here.
I have blood and guts. Go and read the point if an enemy was destroyed during the fight phase of this turn. Okay.
That's kind of likely to happen.
Psychic phase. I'm going to smite.
Okay. That's turn. Okay, this is gonna be the death of this sorcerer, but let's see if he can somehow pull this out of a hat. He cannot. He is
D3. 2.
2. He is removed from play.
He is removed from play. Okay. That basically will end my turn. So I get area denial.
So area denial is 1 victory point. So that's gonna take you up to 7, tying the game.
Oh, actually, I get D3 from area denial. Okay, there's nothing within 12.
Go for it.
These guys gonna go.
It's
Still 1
still just dying to 7. Anything else?
No.
No.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Ronnie, I don't know how this happened because you should have won 3 times over.
Oh no, absolutely.
Epic handshake. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
This was an awesome game. Tyranids, or this specific list against the list that I brought, was just hardcore craziness. But we'll adjust our list and we'll try again. Anyway, guys, that's all from Brooklyn Strategist today. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you next time.